Well, 6 weeks ago, they were ordinary Kiwi blokes going about their daily lives, but now they are gay boy, fat boy, bad boy, mummy's boy and hot boy, the 5 members of Boyband. They're an invention of radio station The Edge. Here they are with their remake of You Really Got Me by the Kinks.
Girl, you really got me going. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Now, yeah. You really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Take it, gay boy. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. You really got me. Let's take it, fat boy. See, don't ever set me free. I always wanna be by your side. Always wanna be by your side. Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. It's time for a little bit of bad boy. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. No, oh yeah. You really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. You really got me. Ladies, I don't think y'all ready for this one. Hit it, beat. Yes, girl, you got me going. Looking at your body, got my blood flowing. Cute personality, sexy smile. Just one look and you make me wild. You're fine and popular. Hottest girl around? Yes, you are. If you want us to make you feel alright, say the name Boyband and we'll party all night. See, don't ever set me free. I always wanna be by your side. Always wanna be by your side. Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Now, yeah. You really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. You really got me. You really got me. It's a wrap, boys.
Well, that was Boyband, 5 guys brought together by a radio station with one goal to make it to the top 10. 3 of the boys are with me now. Rob the gay boy, Gerard the bad boy and Pete the hot boy. Welcome to the show, boys.
Thank you.
Now, I hear you guys have been on a serious trip for the last few days down the South Island. Tell us about it, the tour.
Pretty much been in our bongo van, just going from Queenstown right down to the bottom, straight up to the top over about a 3-4 day period, visiting all towns in between. But it's been really fun. Like I haven't been down there, so it's just been great to see the country.
Awesome. The people down south are so welcoming and they're just amazing. It's awesome.
Tell us about this boy band and how it all came about and how the audition process that you all had to go through.
Well, I've done so many reality shows before. When I saw this, a friend pointed it out to me online and it came up at the bottom of my MSN and I didn't take it seriously, so I filled out an online application and was asked to come in for a live audition. And then Wellington was the first city, so I got up like an hour beforehand anyway, so I'd be the first. And then, because I was the first in the whole country, I didn't have much hopes, but as I got called further and further, it's sort of like, oh, this might actually happen.
What about you guys?
Yeah, I came home from work one day and turned on the radio and the TV at the same time and the same ad was playing for this boy band ad. And I was like, oh, 45 minutes to get into town. So I went into town, went in there, I was there for 15 minutes. 2 days later, they called me up and I was like, what? Boss, I got to go.
Wow.
Yeah.
And for you?
I'm avid listener of The Edge because I do a lot of driving all day and I just been listening to it for about a week and then all my mates just said to me, look, just go for it, bro, just go and do it. So I went in and auditioned and I turned up about half an hour after it started and I was the second guy. I think a lot of guys were real scared to do it. You know, they were scared to be mocked by the rest of New Zealand. But, I mean, we're having fun. We're enjoying it.
Yeah.
We just jumped in. I mean, a lot of guys have missed out on the opportunity. We went bungee jumping in Queenstown, thanks to AJ Hackett. It was wicked. And our performance in Queenstown just went off at the altitude bar.
Thank you, Queenstown. That was a
rough day.
When people think of boy bands, they think of Backstreet Boys, NSYNC.
And it's not really cool anymore.
Yeah, so how would you describe your band or your group?
Well, we're not really a boy band now, are we? We're more like a man band.
Your man band?
Yeah, it's just, you know, the name is really boy band and it's just synonymous with everything. But the only really boy band song that we do is Blue, One Love. in our performance. Apart from that, I mean, we're doing Def Leppard, Pour Some Sugar on Me, and that's not really boy band, is
Yeah,
it?
it's tricky, Run DMC.
And your single's coming out today. Tell us about
Today.
Which was the song that we just heard. Is that correct?
That's the actual single that's coming out.
Who came up with this for you guys to sing that song?
It was actually The Edge. The Edge decided to make the promotion because they were thinking that an original song would take too long for New Zealand to grab a hold of. And really, this is a whirlwind tour. I mean, we're on our farewell world tour.
Back in work in 3 weeks.
The first, the last, the only.
only.
That's it. You know, there's not going to be anything else after that.
So with a lot of the auditions that you went to, I want to go through this audition process because I imagine you have to be quite multi-talented when you went there. Did you have to be able to sing, you had to be able to dance and do a number of things? How has that developed as you've moved along? Have they brought in experts to help you out?
We've had some really good vocal coaches and Joe Codden at The Edge, who I was in love with because I love True Bliss so much.
Respect, man.
But, I mean, they've been helping us out with our singing. I think we've all just slowly started to get a little bit more media savvy. I mean, you really have to on the
Well, you're
radio.
on Good Morning now.
Yeah, on TV savvy.
Yeah.
You know, it's all just a learning process, and we're all trying to help each other along and make sure that we all want to come off looking the best, you know, because this did start out as, I suppose, a bit of a mock-up. A bit of a take on the whole boy band thing, but now it has gotten quite serious. I mean, our performances in Dunedin and in Christchurch, we've had a lot of people coming to see us, and it's been real surprising for all of us to see that many people actually come and see the boy band, and not just young kids, but also, you know, older people as well who actually really enjoy the song because they heard it back in the day and they like the remake that's been done.
Have you had any criticism from anybody so far along the way?
Oh, plenty, every day.
And
Every day
what kind
you
of
hear
things
something.
have people been saying?
A few people just come past and laugh and just say, "Oh, boy band, whatever." But,
Yeah.
you know,
They didn't even
that's...
do an original song and stuff like that, but I mean, we're out there doing it, they're not, so...
Yeah.
We're just 5 guys having fun, taking the mickey out of ourselves, and I think people appreciate that because we're not taking ourselves seriously. And if you see the video, you can see that, and people got it when they saw the video, you know? We're just 5 guys having fun touring the country. You don't get a chance to
5
do
stereotypes.
that. Yeah.
I was going to say, we've seen all these musicians and that travel around the country and all the fame and that, and you must have a little bit of fame now that people recognise who you are.
Yeah.
How do you feel when people come up to you and ask you for your
weird.
autograph?
It's really
crazy.
weird.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm still a postie, so like I don't feel any different, and I honestly thought that I would feel different once we started signing autographs or performing, and I just feel exactly the same, so...
So do you have signature, you know, like Fat Boy, Hot Boy, did you sign it like that, or did you have to make up a signature?
Yeah, we pretty much all sign it like that. We just write down what we are so
we
people know
started going,
who's
well, do you want just Gay Boy or our real name? They're like,
Just in case they steal the wallet, you know, and start copying the signature. You've got to change the signature. Things are going missing.
You were saying you've got the single, but you actually perform 4 other songs. Is that part of as part of your show?
Yeah, it runs for about 20 minutes, the performances that we do. Runs a little bit longer in the pubs, you know, for obvious reasons. But yeah, it's short, sharp, sweet and snappy, and it's just like the single. I mean, the single's nice and short. Rob put it perfectly, it's so short that you can't get sick of it.
So where to after this? Do you hope to continue a music career after that, individually or as a group?
I think we've all got aspirations. I mean, a couple of us are actors. A couple of us are singers. You know, we've got our own sort of things we want to do after this, and this is a good experience and a step into the door to show us how the business actually works. So it'll basically be up to us to do what we can with it.
And the real test will be at the New Zealand Music Awards,
Yeah.
where you're going to be performing. How's that? I mean, building up and knowing that that's coming up in the next few
big
weeks.
time, because we've had a fair bit of criticism from music insiders in the industry because I think they were angry at first because they thought that we were just taking the mickey, but I mean, I hope they can see that we actually have taken this seriously because we don't want to come off looking stupid to New Zealand. So we're not going to play up, you know, at the Music Awards. We're actually going to try and perform it and do it properly and make sure it all comes off.
That'll come with
really
the
good.
after party.
Well, Hot Boy, Bad Boy and Gay Boy, thank you so much for coming on the show.
thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Boyband's travelling the North Island. You can find more information on our webpage at tvnz.co.nz. Next time for the sombrero, we're going to cook the cuisine of Mexico. Stay with us.